What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. So we got Batman and the Signal #2 from the Pages of Metal. And going through this book, I realized that in this book, there is a good story in it. It just needs to find a way to come out. And it's definitely somewhat improved. You know, I watched Yellow Flash's review on this, and he's like saying, it looks like they're testing the waters out with Signal, which, is not bad. That's why it's a three-issue mini. And I just want to see how it goes, how it's going to work out, see what needs to be done or whatnot. But yeah, let's get into this book. So we get this seems to be, this page alone is just a reminder of the amount of boxes they used to do. It just gives a history, like back in the day, Gotham, the skyscrapers were built at night so that the wealthy owners would have their masterpieces come up in the day, so they would hire all this work. And they hire these shadow crews. And Doug Thomas taught me that Gotham's light is truth, and that truth makes any foundation stronger. Okay, bad. And then it goes back to where it stopped, where he was ambushed by these three teams with powers. So this is a nice page right here. And we see Scott Snyder and Tony Patrick pretty much the stories. Tony Patrick is doing the writing. Cully Hamner, the artiste, and so on and so forth. So we see that his two friends, his girlfriend and his other friend, are like, they're killing him. We need to do something. You keep tabs on his vitals, Izzy. I'll continue with strategy. There's an electro grid in your suit. Use it. Rico, he could kill them if he doesn't get the voltage. No time. Where's it again? In your belt. So he activates voltage and he repels them. He needs a map. I had one. Someone is scrambling it. Duke, just run. And then he's like, is he Rico? It's like, just you and us, kid. So they seem to have jammed the signal. Okay. That came out how it should. And I say, finish him, Pallet. That's against his orders. I said do it. So, come on, Duke. So it seems like he can see things before they come, kind of predictive movements. So he can see things before they happen. So, and her next move is finger paints. It's like, not paint. She's turning particles into black holes. So throwing them actual miniature universes at me. Poesier, it's like, hell no. So he manages to evade them because he's seen what has happened before. And it's like, canceling operation. Pee your pants right now. Okay, it's like, there's a Big Bang joke in there somewhere, but bats don't joke, right? It's like, Killjoy, help. Sickening, right? You reek of inadequacy. You're not the center. So it's like, okay, Powers, see the super slow-mo knife, and thankfully I'm getting the hang of it. So he's starting to get the hang of his powers. He's starting to see, he knows how to see things before it's come. So he actually has a very interesting power set, which I really like. It's like, hey, yo, I think the Null will just have to do this himself, so this is a Null. But first, we should thank you. It's like, I'm really starting to hate this guy. So he had fought this guy in the beginning of the first issue, and it took a while to beat him. It's like, we owe our powers to you. Just standing around you makes our abilities level up 3 times. It's like, they have powers because of me? That's impossible. He said that you were the key, you were the dial. But you are wanting, baby bat. It's like, feel like I'm burning from inside out. My body's disintegrating and can't move. The Null will expand your mind by destroying it, then replace you as the center. Deuces, Signal. It's like, stop it. Stop it. Can't end like this. Not before I know why, so it looks like it's about to be taken out. But then, of course, the GCPD bust in right here. It would just say, any move against me or my fellow officers, I'll make you triple. I'll make sure you get triple sentence. Quadruple. I said quadruple if you quadruple if you use your power. So think carefully about what you next do. So, and then we just see this guy Melvin, who was supposed to be this detective strand. It's like, Melvin, the children defied my orders. I'm like, should I? No, later. I'll dispose of their families myself as punishment. Oh, dang. Now focus on them for me. Good. Kids, return to yourselves immediately. Everything will be all right. Good work. We will, sir. Then we see signals like something's happening. It's like a charge in the room. It's like someone's giving them a signal, officer. Someone's controlling not a move. It's like, you're on my time now, not Batman's. Now answers. They called you the center. What does that mean? I have no idea. Look, I know as much as you do, but you have powers, they have powers. For all I know, you could try to break them out. It's like, what just happened? So, Detective Icy, I'd never. And she's like, you know what, forget it. It's like, I am. And then they find out that signal has disappeared. So he goes in all the way back to his headquarters. And we just see Izzy and Rico like this. It's a fact, Izzy. You're putting his life in danger with your feelings for him. He needs to be tougher, stronger. This job, it's basic training to be Batman. It's like, the hell it is. It's about Duke continuing what he started with us as Robins. It's about him figuring out how to be himself out there. And we just see Rico's like, be himself. He's been on this one day. He barely knows what his powers are and how they work. The truth is, he barely knows who he is. And Duke just walks in like, come on, seriously? It's like, look, I'm grateful for your help, but this would have been an epic fail if that detective hadn't intervened, and if I hadn't remembered that my armor had stealth mode. You two got to get it together. And then Rico's like, you know what, I'm out of here. And it's like Rico, come back. Here, I wanted you because you're the best tacticians of all us Robins. I need your help figuring this. It's like, you need help, but not mine. You're still clinging on to things that make you soft. It's like, I'm clinging all right to any effing piece of, evidence that'll help me figure this out. It's my first damn day. I'm the center of some kind of conspiracy, and I just found out. And if I just found the truth, like Duke, the truth is ugly, and you're not ready for it. Instead, you want to live some beautiful fantasy where you save your parents in the end. That's not going to happen. I won't stay here and watch you die, Duke. Good luck. Okay, well, bam. So this guy's like this, 1,000 years more, and you're the culmination. I've watched your entire life, so this guy's just watching, saying that you're supposed to be the center, molded you despite your mother's interference, and you with a bat on your chest after all Batman has done, and all you don't know about. What a disappointment. You want answers? Like, all right then. So meanwhile, time for you to meet your maker. So we see that there are many things wrong with this statement, but I miss seeing you inside the morgue, detective. So she used to work in the morgue. I miss you too, Sid. But you don't see me. I'm not here. Then neither am I, Alex. It's like a recorder on. 6 more corpses, all teenagers, developed metahuman powers in the last 2 weeks, then suddenly died. Sid said some kind of cellular combustion, like a full-body aneurysm. So the million-dollar question is, what made you? You. I beg to differ, detective. So we just see the signal come out of his stealth mode. It's like, for the money, that's the wrong question. It's like, the modifications threw me off earlier, but I know who you are now. You're the kid who's been running around for Batman for the past year. My name is the Signal, and I believe we can help each other on this case. It's like, you fight like the Batman, but you're not wearing a Robin costume, so it's obvious that he's trying something new. But so am I, because I'm not Gordon, so stick to the Knights. I don't need any help from your Bat crew. Well, you need something because you're asking the wrong questions here. You're looking for something turning these kids into kids meta. You guessed something in the water, so did I. And while the water in the Narrows does have traces of banned pathogens, it's not nearly enough to cause this kind of cellular reaction. I know. So what is it then? If you're so smart, what's doing this to Gotham? I don't know. Then why should I? Because I'm the question at the heart of all of this. Look, my mother, she had abilities too. Right now she's in a cell, jokerized. Oh dang. The meta is still breathing. Keep telling me I'm the center. This case is my life, detective. Just like it's yours. I read up. I know you lost your arm and your family because of it. Please just let me help. And she's like, okay. Give it your best shot. It's like, what is it, Signal? What do you see? I see metal. Ah. So now it's connected to the metal thing. A variation of the nth metal, something much less powerful, but embedded. It's like, look, if these kids have an underlying meta gene, then maybe it isn't a quick trigger, maybe it's something like that. Something they've been exposed to at length. It's not water, it's not radioactive. Batman would have detected. It's nothing underground. Something else, then? But something the neighborhood is exposed to all day long. And you just see him say, no way. Jesse, what do you see, Signal? Gotham's light, the sun. What are you talking about? The development where you live, Gotham proper, the windows, the glass, they are filtering sunlight, supercharging photons, beaming down on them, moving over a certain section of the Narrows as the sun passes, like a sundial. It's like, well, we know who built Gotham proper, but yes, we do. And then he goes and leaves the detective, and then he's like, and I see it now. The light brings truth. I can see the cracks, the ugliness now. All these years, the way things have rolled out, him coming into my life, what happened to my parents? It's like giving me the suit, giving me a role is what I'm thinking real. Damn it, the clown even hinted at it. He's known all along, and it's his fault all by his design. So I guess back to the headquarters. I believe this is the Batcave. Yeah, the Batcave. He goes to the Batcave, and then he greets Alfred, and he says, Bruce, it was you the whole time. You knew I had some gene inside me, and you pulled me into your world until you could do this, fund some solar project over the Narrows so you could create your own group of metahumans. Is that what I am to you? Some project, an experiment, a test for your... And then Bruce is like, oh, why would you think that? Why would I? Yes, see, pardon the introduction, but let me introduce myself. I am East, West, you may also call me North and South, and Central if you prefer. And I have come for what is mine, for the signal. We have to know. Currently I am the Narrows. I'm in the Narrows, but don't be fooled. I am all of Gotham. I am the architect and the heir of its new population, one I engineer with my own hands. It's like, I'll handle this. Whoever you are, you're out of your depth. Gotham belongs to no one. Just see. Says the man who hides behind a bat, who hides in the shadows. Welcome to a new age, Batman. It's like, are you able to trace his location? He's scrambling his own transmission. I need another 10 seconds. Nomen, the eternal lights of a new, powerful new generation. Just see, it's time for you to leave the cave and step away from the night permanently, Signal. And just see, and come into the light and face the truth that Batman has been hiding from you. Gotham is yours. And we just see Batman the Single versus the Narrows. So, you know, this was a lot better. This was a lot better than the second issue. And unlike Black Lightning, this is actually a noticeable step up. So I will wait till the conclusion. I think this is a good way to test the waters with a 3-issue mini. Instead of a 6-issue or a 12-issue or even its own book line. I think it's good. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. Once again, on a good side. Yeah, improved. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, so I can discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank y'all for watching. I shall have more videos up later today.